morning, kids. How are you feeling today? Miss Leah is feeling wonderful. It's Hump Day, Wednesday, May 20th, and you're here for another episode of I Love Learning with Miss Leah! Exclamation mark. And today I am going to read to you this book called Touching. Touching is another sense that we do with our hands. And if you look at the cover of the book, here's a hand. What's the hand doing? Touching the water. I wonder what the water feels like. Let's go read the book, Touching. Come on, kids.
The Five Senses, Touching. The Five Senses, Touching by Rebecca Rissman. Table of contents tells you what the book will be talking about and the page numbers that they're on. Senses. We all have 5 senses. We use our senses every day. Touching and seeing are senses. Tasting, smelling, and hearing are also senses. How do you touch? You feel the things you touch. You feel things on your skin. Nerves under your skin help you to feel. Nerves are like string all throughout your body. Nerves tell your brain how things feel. Your brain tells you what you are feeling. What do you touch? You can touch many different things. Things can feel very different. You can touch things that feel rough. A tree trunk feels rough. You can touch things that feel smooth. A glass window feels smooth. You can touch things that feel hot. Sand can feel hot. You can touch things that feel cold. Snow feels cold. Using touch. Some people do not see. They feel the things around them. Point, naming the parts you use to touch. Point to where these labels should go. Brain. Where would the brain go? You're right up here. This arrow is pointing to the brain. The brain is located in our head. Here would be the nerves. Nerves are the strings that flow throughout our body, and they send the messages when we feel something to our brain to then tell us how it feels. Picture glossary. Brain is part of your body that helps you think, remember, feel, and move. Nerves. Body parts that carry messages about feelings between your brain and other parts of your body. Sense. Something that helps you smell, see, touch, taste, and hear things around you. The end. Touching.
Okay, children, what you can do is, as a really fun activity, is to go around your house. Parents, you can supervise and touch with your hands certain objects. And tell your parents what it feels like. How does it feel? Okay? Describe what it is that you may be feeling. Now, you can even do it fun by parents. You can blindfold your child and let them touch and describe and tell you what it is they think that they're feeling.
or just go around and just have them touch objects like I'm going to do. I'm going to show you. Here I found a ball. And if you look at the ball, it has a lot of these raised bumps on it. So when I touch it, it feels bumpy. And this is down in my playroom, a bumpy ball. What I found here, I have a plant in my house, and it's a cactus. And it has all these little pointer things. I wonder what it'd feel like if I touched one. Oh, I bet it hurt. In my kitchen, I found a pear. And when I touched the pear, the skin of it feels very smooth. It has a smooth texture when I touch it. In my kitchen, ice. And when I touch the ice and I feel it in my hands, the nerves go up through my body and to my brain and tell me it's cold. And also, when I look at it, it's ice. And that's why it's cold. Here I am on a rug in my son's room. And whoa, when I feel and touch this rug, it's so soft. It feels really soft, children. I found a stool in my kitchen as well. And when I touch it and I try to squeeze it, I can't squeeze it. It's hard. So I found an object that is hard when I touch it. Hey kids, I hope that you enjoyed the book Touching and the activity that I suggested that you do. Just go ahead and do it. It may be fun. This book, so just remember and keep in mind that, there are nerves under our skin, and those nerves is what sends the messages to our brain that tells us what it is that we are smelling, hearing, and touching. So how do you feel the things you touch? With our hands. So tune in tomorrow for another sense that we're going to discuss. Okay? Bye, kids.